Welcome. My name's Ryan Knight, and I live near Melbourne in Australia, and it's just after 5 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday here. Welcome, Tom.
Hi, Brian.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm okay. A little tired, but that's okay. Oh, on the outset, I was going to say most likely will not be able to make it tomorrow morning. We'll see how my tomorrow session. That's at the end of the week. Um,
That's fine. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be doing much anyways.
it's Thanksgiving over there, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Oh, no, that's not 4th of July. That's different. Thanksgiving's
Our
um
celebration when Columbus came over and killed everybody was that was here. It said I did this.
right. And Columbus came from England.
Italy.
Italy, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he came
right,
from Italy, went to Spain. Spain paid for it to come over here and find the Indians.
right. Okay, that happened just a while ago then.
Just a minute.
Hmm. Okay.
And I don't even believe that bullshit. The more you learn about the United States and how fucking screwed up this country is, I don't believe anything I was ever taught anymore.
Yeah. Well, one thing is apparently they bred like rabbits anyway.
Yep. Well, that's the Italian part.
Yeah, how do you get that much population without all that breeding? Yeah, we've got the same amount of dirt, but well, ours is not as thing, but we we don't have the population the US does. Mm. Yes, just a bit of history. All right, so welcome to this live forex analysis session. Just noting trades discussed in the group of the class is educational only. That's because a group of people helping each other. We're not financial advisors. So if you're going to take any trades, you got to be happy to take based on your own analysis. It's not us. We're not telling you what to do and not to do, because it does different sometimes to what we say to what needs to happen. So you need to learn how to do this yourself. There's a full risk disclosure, a bit about us as live session traders. Yeah. Okay. So um, I put that market maker onto a demo yesterday.
How's it doing?
I hasn't taken a trade yet, but
Hmm.
that's okay. I'm gonna yeah, play around with it a bit. At least it's on a demo and just whatever, working in the background. I hate it with these. They got these um, uh, passwords that go with the account number stuff, and you don't know whether it's an O or a zero or a L capital or a lowercase. It's like, uh, I think I put the into my phone to look. I think I put the password in about 10 times. It's like, no, is that an O? Is that a zero? Is that a capital O?
Right.
Anyway, we'll work it out eventually. Um, yeah. Right. Let's just go see what we've got on over here.
I lost both trades this week.
Well, that's no good, but
Yeah.
that's the way things go. There you're
Yep.
talking EuroCAD. Yeah, it just kept climbing, didn't it?
Yep.
And the other one was
NJ.
okay, yeah,
And that shot like a rocket the wrong direction.
yeah. Yeah, off it went.
Yep.
All right, let's start up at the top. Just I think, yeah, I don't know, into the trading week, crazy stuff happening. Right. Why am I so anyway, that's okay. Look at the bunch up that's happened here around the New York.
Hmm.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Like nothing's really wanting to go anywhere at the moment. I still think it'll come up to the 80 and then drop off, but Looks like it's maybe not going to do it this week. We'll see what happens for next week. Okay. Um, it's so tight there. That shouldn't be there, should it?
Don't forget you adjusted your higher lows.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's the reason why then. No, yeah, we changed the settings for the lows and highs, but that should even be. Oh, that's on the daily. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, that's why. Nah. Okay. Now I can. Why have I done that? Because I that was just on the daily now. That's why it was the way it was. Right, let's come back here. One there. That's exactly why. I didn't know what I was doing. Sometimes it's good I didn't take a trade on it, wasn't it? But look at that. The 2 hour is just going to go ting, 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 and it's been doing this for a while, since middle of September. We don't know whether it's going to break. I think it'll come up and then just drop off, but we'll see. Okay. And then back to the 30. Oh, not that one. There we go. Good. No hiccups early in the morning. You're just still sitting in that box, in it, eh?
Yep.
That doesn't want to go in. All right. How you do see it, Jeff? Again, same situation here, eh? I probably got, oh, do that. Something like that. Or it'll break through. Doesn't really matter. But if you look at this, it'll pull back and then push back up and not make it. Anyway, where is that on there? Oh, yeah, it's only there. Okay. Right now, ADJPY. Right, now this doesn't have an indicator there. So what you suggest we pull it back down here to where it's got that
Uh,
higher low? Because we seem to be using the, you were saying, we seem to be using the indicate, the high highs and low lows.
yes. To be clear, I use my higher highs and higher lows on the daily time frame, and then I work back to the 2 hour, correct it, and then
Uh,
drop that down to the 30 minutes.
yeah, okay.
Because I only want the sweeps of the highs and the lows on the daily time frame. The rest of this is just inside gobbledygook that's going to take my money.
Yeah, fair
And then
enough.
my 5 minute is on the higher time frame where it says higher high and lower low and all that kind of stuff. I just take the most recent one on the 5.
Off the 30, or how, Darren? Off the 30 or not?
Yeah, I base it off the 30-minute time frame from the
Hmm.
daily to the 2 hour. I look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
no,
30
no.
minute and I
Okay, okay.
and I trade on the 5.
We'll go down to daily. I'll just have a look. We'll just do that then. So you want it there to there. So that's the high low. Come over here. That is the high there. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Dropped to the
Right,
2 hour.
wow. That would have been great, wouldn't it, for a day? Okay, yeah. Then the 2 hour, and you're adjusting it. This down the bottom, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Just down there. That's pretty well right up the top, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not in between there. Okay. And then you go down to 30 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Then what?
Split your screen.
You know,
You can get rid of that blue box that you got in there somewhere.
this one, yeah.
What's wrong?
Well,
So there's your 30-minute. Now
do you
split your
adjust do
screen.
you adjust it back down here? Yeah.
Yep.
And adjust it just up here. Yeah. There you
Yep.
go.
There you go.
Now we go back to 5 minute. But the five
And
minutes,
the 5 minute is only on the higher low and the higher high of the last time frame you used.
this is that one here.
Is it? I can't see.
Well, hang on, I'll
If
just,
that's it, then mark your 5 minute as it. Yeah.
yeah, that's the high low there. That's the
Mm-hmm.
high there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I've got high just there. And oh no, it's got to go further down.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been because, yeah, that had more. Okay. I think it's that peak there. Yeah, it is.
Now you're utilizing daily 2, 30, and 5.
Right. So there you go. And
You could just delete that. You don't need it yet.
oh, wrong one. Right. So that's 30 minute now.
Mm-hmm.
Based upon that higher high and that higher low just there, the last two. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now you get to see the swing high there down to the low, the swing low back up to the higher high at the moment. It's just broken. Yeah, it's just broken this to the left here. That did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so potentially this is going to buy. If you're saying, if we're looking at daily to 2 hour to 30 minute, it's on an upward trend.
Mm-hmm.
And it's likely to break the 100 on the 5 minute.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just don't know if it's going to go all the way up to the 75 first, or your 80, I should say.
Yeah, the 80, yeah.
I don't know if it's going to go up to the 80 or not
Oh, on the higher time
on the
frames.
30-minute time frames.
Frames. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in actual fact it's a multiple time frames at the top. Well, it's still 30 minute, but it's collected multiple. See, in actual fact, none of these are actually time frames, to be really honest.
Yeah, exactly.
None of them are
That's
time
exactly
frames.
true.
They are actually only price movement.
Right. So you see this fib on the higher time
references.
frame?
Yeah.
Go to your regular Chinese candles.
uh, yes, here they are. Uh, shit, where is it? Where is the? There it is. Oh, I can't even get the time in. I have to go back to daily. Oh no, I didn't have to go daily. I could have go 2 hour to fit it in. Oh, can't do it on 2 hour. Oh yeah, no, let's say 4 hour. Yeah, there you go. The 4 hour chart's what's done it.
So your 2 hour is equivalent to what? Your 4 hour?
No, the 30 minute is
The
equivalent
30
to 4 hour.
minute
Yeah,
is
yeah,
equivalent to the 4 hour.
yeah.
Yeah. Which means more than likely your 5 minute is more like the 2 hour.
Probably.
Yeah. That's why it takes so long to move.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, because they're not related actually to the time. They're related to price movement. Um, then we go back to 30, so we've got it there. Yep. Isn't that weird, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Not weird, but it's good to know. Give you reference anyway, from a Renko
What
perspective.
while you're there, take off that X48 on the top. You don't need it. You're using your highs and lows, which are more accurate.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, because it's got the triangles. That's right. Yeah,
There you go. Cleaned up even further.
yeah. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's go fix up the first two that we're at then. So I'll just go add A to CAD and get that out and take off some of these volumes to the minute. Go there. We'll go daily there. Uh, there. So this now, there you go. So that's the daily in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then because of where these things drop, we don't have anything internally there. It's not doing anything. Then we go 2 hour. Oh no, was it 2 hour? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
2 hour. And then we adjust that. Wherever. Uh, go this end. Where is it up there? And this one is down there. And then we go 30 minute. Oh, won't fit in the screen. Bugger. Oh, anyway, that's where it's at. Uh, I can't get it all in the screen.
That's all right. You don't need it on the screen. That's why you got your fib.
Yeah. And then down here. Oh, okay. So what are we doing up here then? So as far as this is concerned, you want this, you actually probably want the high to the low, don't you?
That's how I have it. Yes.
So the high is, oh, shivers, that's way up there.
Oh, you mean on the current time frame on the five?
Yeah.
I have mine from the higher low.
No, you have it from the lower high to the low, you mean?
From the let's see,
Yeah,
from the
lower
higher
high.
high where it's at now down to the higher low behind it. Or yours would
Look,
say low.
that's a lower high and then a
And
low.
why does my
That's what
five of
I
it looks different
that's
than
what I've
yours?
that's what I've got it at the moment.
Oh, I'm on the wrong pair. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's right. I'm AUG CAD. I've just gone back to the start again
Yeah,
because
I went from the high to the low.
you did go from the high. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you would have done. Hmm,
It's a different perspective, huh?
it does. That looks like that's gonna buy back up to the 80, pull back, play around, then go back up again and break the 100 here. Okay. All right. AUD CHF, we'll do the same thing. Up there. We'll go there. We'll go daily there. Well, that's interesting. Huh. They're not going to make it easy, is it? Rightio. That's the daily perspective, and it's on the down.
Mm-hmm.
Good and proper, you know. So then we go 2 hour on it. We got to get 2 hour in. Down just that little bit, up just that little bit, to that high. Mate, look at all these in between then once you get it off the daily one. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then
exactly.
back to 30-minute, which I probably won't be able to get it in there. Okay. It's not that end, it's the other end. Oh, 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 oh. I won't be able to.
So take your yellow line where it's at now, or your white line, I should say,
Yeah, yeah. And pull it down.
just drag it down and then go
Yeah.
to your top and adjust the top on the right.
Yeah, I think, no, I think it's on the left, but that's the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
see,
could
that's
just
where it
guesstimate
is.
how much you moved it, just a little. Doesn't have to be 100% accurate.
Yeah, there you
You got a long ways to go to get back up there.
go. No, it's there. It's not that far off. It's okay. It's okay. Well, that's the 30, but we'll only be able to see a small section of it here. There's so much bloody wiggle in it, isn't it? But then
Yep.
again, it's still only in the cell. Okay, right here. So
And
because
you're
we've
still in
got,
the two zone,
yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
never left it.
Yeah. No, well, not since, well, it came into it, well, it started there in August 24, came again in April 25, and it's just been sitting there, came up and touched it in May. and then just go inside. It's like, okay, yeah. I'm just going to take that off from it so it's not confusing. So where are we with this? That's the lower high there. So hang on, I'll just go look up here. So what are you going to come off here? This lower high to the higher low, or do you want to go from the low to the lower high, or from the high to the low?
I have it from the lower high
Yeah.
to the higher low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there and there. I don't have it there. Okay. Oop. There we go. Right.
So the line's blue now.
Yeah.
It's changing blue
Absolutely.
on the higher time frame.
Uh,
It will. By the time it pushes up a little bit, it's going to turn blue if it's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
already. So the
Yeah.
only
It's
thing I'm
it's
waiting
blue.
for,
It's going blue, white. But now it's
right,
pushed up. Yeah.
right. So I'm looking for a sweep of either the lower high or the higher low.
Yeah. Yeah. This or this. Yeah. Which is there or there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want it to break out one side or the other. If I can figure out which way it's going while it's in the middle here,
Mm.
fantastic. So what I've been doing is, for example, let's see if I can find it for you. Go to which one is that? Let me show you a little trick here, a little trickaroony. All
It's all
right,
right.
go to your brushes to your left on your toolkit,
Yeah.
and down below you're going to see a triangle.
Uh. Yeah. Yeah.
Click on it.
Mm.
Okay, so go from the lower high
Yeah.
down to the low, the higher low
Yeah.
in your fib,
Yeah.
back up. Click on it, and then back up. Pull it all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, and then drag it across to engulf that. There you go. Okay, so what this does is it tells you what zone you're in. You're in a triangle zone here that you can't seem to break out of. That's what your fib's telling
And this
you.
is this is like a trend line in a way. Yeah,
That's
okay.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for anything that comes back to touch that blue trend line on the 5
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
not break it
Mm-hmm.
to continue the push up.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see,
Mm.
if you take where you went from the higher low, grab the higher low part at the top,
Uh, that's high or low down there. You mean lower low?
lower
Lower
high.
high.
Yeah.
Lower high, yeah.
Drag that down to where your point is now at the bottom. And you want just the last leg up
Like
above it,
here.
just the last leg right
This
there.
one.
Yep. And then flatten that tip out at the end. No, 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 went over. Yep, right there. Click it. And then drag that down to where it's flat. Flat. Drag it down towards the 20 until the top is flat.
Oh. Oh, like
Just
that.
like that. Just like that.
Gotcha. Now I
Okay,
think I
so
understood.
it can't beat this triangle. If it beats this triangle, you're going the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If it comes back into that triangle zone,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And if you find your indicator, your predictor line at the top,
Yeah.
where's the bottom point touching when it comes back?
To
On the higher time frame, where is
yeah,
that predictor line touching?
it's just touching
Just touching
there.
there. So it's going to hit
Yeah.
that blue line, it's going to hit that
Yeah.
triangle, and away we go. So I'm putting
Mm.
my entry, if it comes back down that far, I'm putting my entry at that triangle area where the
Yeah,
predictor
okay.
says, let it
Yeah.
tap, and away it goes.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay,
That's how you
right.
use the triangles. So let me give you an example, Brian. Let me show you
Mm-hmm.
what I mean. Grab another triangle real quick.
Leave that one on there.
Yep, just
Okay.
leave it.
Got it.
Uh, Go up to the top of this fib, right there. Click
Mm-hmm.
that,
Mm-hmm.
and then drag it down that leg that created. Nope, too high, too high. You want just the last leg to your left.
Yeah, you
Up,
mean add here somewhere.
yeah, right there. Down on that whole little group of candles. See the last candle? There you go.
Yeah, yeah, that one
Now
there. Yeah.
click on it
Yeah.
and then drag it across flat. Too far, but good enough.
Cool.
Good enough. You want the trend line to work in your advantage when you're
Oh,
placing it
yeah.
on. You see how it came back to it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it came up, created the high, pushed
Oh,
down. You
yeah.
put the
Yeah.
triangle on,
Did this
tap,
pull back up
tap,
there.
tap. Now it's come back to
Okay.
it. And
Yeah.
this is telling you it's caught in between now. That's what the predictor's looking at.
Mm.
It's caught in between.
The two triangles in a way.
Yeah. And you could do this on any pair at any time. If you take
Yeah.
that same triangle, grab another
The
one real quick,
last. Sorry, take the same triangle. Yeah.
grab another triangle. Let me show you what
Oh
I
my
mean.
God. Okay,
You
where are
see
we
the
going?
high to your left that it created?
This one here.
Go from the top down to the last leg. Nope, nope, behind it. That's the one that created it.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to. I'll adjust it. And then what we'll do is we'll pull that up. You mean that one there?
No, the one behind it, Brian. You want the last leg that it created it.
Oh, you mean that one up there?
Yes. And then make that
Oh,
flat. You're only interested in this white line right here. Right here. Slide that all the way back. Yeah, slide that tip all the way back. Keep going. Right there. See how it comes up and touches it?
yeah. White and then
Okay.
drops off. Yeah.
Right. So that's how you use those. Doesn't matter
Hmm.
which pair you pick or which direction you pick, they're all the same.
Yeah. Okay.
So, for example, when I had my NJ trade on the other day, go to NJ
Hmm.
real quick.
Yeah. Sure. Can do.
So, when I had my NJ trade on, everything was set up. I had my triangle on, everything.
You know, triangle would have been.
Grab one
Was it from
from the
here?
top to the leg that created that, down.
Like that, isn't it?
No, you got to go to the bottom of the leg.
All the way down here.
No, just to the blue line.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
The,
So
the leg that
there,
created that move, and then
that
put
one.
that flat. So I had it set up for a continuational push down.
Right.
Market came into the LA session. Sorry, the uh, Asia session
Yeah, yeah. It
last
took off.
night, and it
Yeah,
took off.
yeah.
And so now it's telling you we're changing directions because it came out the top.
Hmm.
So now I took it from the last leg that created this down, move that triangle, to the last leg that created that down move.
Okay, so you want that to that. Yeah.
Make it flat. There you go. Close enough. And now
And you
my
you thought it
now
would come to here and then drop off.
no, I was under the impression it had made its move and it was going to drop off when it
Yes,
came
what I'm
back to test
saying.
that 75.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes, I was in that.
Hmm. But it
And
just
so
come up
that
and
move
kept going.
is what killed my trade.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I'm looking for anything to push up above this 100 to come back, tap
To touch,
this,
tap this, and then
and
take
away we
off again.
go because we're
Okay.
looking to buy on the higher time frames.
Yeah. And you can see up here the predictor saying it's going to buy. Okay.
So that's how I use those. You can go back to your other pairs. I just wanted to show you that.
Yeah, that's all right. I think we'll back AJ we didn't put any triangles, that's all right.
Now use them at your
ABC.
discretion. That's what I do. I use them as discretion.
Yeah, no, 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 that's all right. Um, hey Darren, I don't know if you're there, you're probably having dinner or something. Um,
Yes,
yeah,
Brian.
okay. Oh no. So Market Maker, I put it on a demo
I've not done anything with
yesterday.
it, Brian. Been up to my neck in it with work. I'm still working now, even though it's
Oh no, not
20 to 7 in the evening.
can you try
I'm
not to
leaving work.
can you try not to swear online because we're streaming? You're using that four-letter word.
Work, yeah.
Yeah, I did it again. You're swearing again. Bloody hell.
So I have a
Anyway,
question for both of you while you're here.
oh God, here we go.
Yesterday, yesterday you said something, Brian, and I just
Yes.
want to understand it. You guys were talking about the EAs,
Yeah.
and you were saying that the EA places a trade. I don't remember which one or which pair, but you said it places a trade
Mhm.
knowing it's going to go into drawdown
Yeah,
and then profits out when it comes out the other side.
correct. Majority of them, that's what they do.
So are they just purposely taking the
Yeah,
opposite direction?
no, I don't think so.
Uh,
But it just depends on the strategy, Tom.
yeah,
If it's a
grid
if the strategy is based around
reversals.
reversals, or if it's going with a trend type strategy. I
Mm.
think what Brian meant. Well, sorry, Brian, but
No, go.
they just have a tendency to do go into drawdown initially, but some of them are quite quick, though, aren't they? I mean, Euro
Yeah,
stable, you're out quite
yeah.
quick. Um,
Well, yeah, it might be at the most 24 hours, but it's
yeah,
sort of you'll end up having one, two, three, you might have six of them in drawdown, then all of a sudden it starts pulling back up again, and then
yeah,
it gets to a point where not all of them are in profit, but it comes back to a TP that it just closed out. So
yeah,
not all the trades are in profit, but the end result is that you are profited.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just you just need to get used to the fact that majority of them, not all, but what happens is you'll see it go into say sells, and you look at the pair and it's buying in the market, right? And then all of a sudden after the buy it goes into the sell, and because it's been putting sells on as it goes up, as it buys up in the market, it comes back to a TP and then closes them out. So it's different. Like for example, if you're personally trading in an account, you're going to want to take trades that's in the trend to be positive. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just that what you're observing in majority of the EAs is that there's a trade taken and it gets a drawdown and then it comes back into profit, whether it's one trade, five trades, 10 trades. That's just tends to be the process. Would you agree, Darren? That's what you observe most of the time, isn't it? Not all of them, but majority of the EAs do that. Very few of the EAs will take a trade in the direction of the trend and it will be positive until it closes out. It can happen, but that's rarer than the other option that I find. Anyway, just so to update you, Darren, I put Market Maker onto a demo yesterday. So I know you're busy in that. So yeah, it just took a bit. In fact, you have to email to them the account number. They have to then approve it, and then you get an email back in whatever time, and then you've got to put it on, and you have to put the DL. I think it's the DLL. I can't remember exactly the term in the actual terminal or the trading platform MT5. You have to actually put in the market maker EA dot whatever it is. So you have to put that in for it to actually communicate back and know that that account number is registered, and then it'll drop on. But it was interesting. I just put on the default thing, but the one thing in there that I changed was the maximum drawdown. I changed that. So anyway, so I put on another IC Market demo account. So I just got to see how many I can put on. See what happens. But anyway, okay. So that's where I'm at with that. Okay. Sorry, we're going to come back to so that's just from a daily, it's just sitting down here in the bottom, just mulling around, right? Gives you that perspective. We're on the 5 minute. This is where it's at the moment, trying to push itself up to then come back down again. Okay. And I think we've done the same thing on JPY. We've put in that. We get some, so you can see where it's pushing up now on the daily to the 80. And it took off there as well. You see on the 5 minute. Right. Now, ADNZD. Rotten thing out here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just go to this. We'll go to a daily. We'll take off some of these things. And what we're looking at, oh, that's created a high there. Okay. So we'll go higher low, will you?
Yep.
Oh, wrong way. There. Right, 2 hour. Oh, there's a bit of adjustment needed there. Right. That's a 2 hour. Then we go back down to 30, but I don't think we're going to be able to adjust it very much. Might be able to. Nah. Won't let me. Oh, maybe. No, you won't. Okay. Doesn't matter so much. Rightio. As long as we know where it is up here. It's in that top section of the top section up here. Still blue at the moment. Ready to turn white. Yeah?
Yeah, get
Looking
ready.
at looking at cells as if that's a swing high up there. Okay, give you another perspective. So now we get rid of that out of there. And we're gonna go. What is that? That's the high high. That's high low. Right, I'm gonna come back down here. Ooh. Yeah. Well, this already turned white.
Mhm.
Um,
So think about it. What has to
but
happen
look,
now
it has
for
to
it to
pull
come
back.
down?
It has to pull back up.
It's got to go back up.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
got to turn that white line blue,
Blue. Yeah,
and they both have to be white
yeah, yeah,
coming out of your 80 on the higher time frame and the lower time frame.
yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough too. That's good. So we're just waiting,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for it. Okay, sweet. Okay, AUD Singapore. Oh, you don't trade this one anyway, but it doesn't matter. Take off the things, take off there, and then I'm going to take that off because I don't need it. And we'll go here, there, daily, there, and reset it. And we'll go, oh, well, that is very interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A very different perspective. That's the end of the predictor. How's that looking?
Good.
Wow. Low coming back up onto thing. Okay, 2 hour. Then get, well, yeah, we will. So the 2 hour you can adjust normally,
Mm-hmm.
but the 30 minute you wouldn't be able to because of the thing. So that's close enough, I reckon. Right, and then you can go to 30 and it'll just be the way it is. Right. Okay. I mean that could come down, but we can't get to see that, so it doesn't really matter. Right. So this is just mulling around now at the 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. So we have a. So do we go lower, high, and down to the low? Yeah, we would.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, which is that to that. Right. That's going to have to push up before it can come back down again. But ultimately, we're in a buy. So really, hmm, hmm.
Grab a triangle.
Oh,
Take it
okay.
from the last high that it just, I'm sorry, the lowest low that it just created.
Yeah, yeah.
Go back to the leg that created that. Click.
Yeah. Is it there or is it
Up.
up there you're talking
It's
about?
right
There.
there. It's right there. That's the last high it created in that down move.
Right. Well, it didn't have to
So
be that
I'm looking
far,
for
did it?
anything that comes back into this box to push out
Yeah, okay. Into this triangle.
into the triangle, right? Because you're going to
Mm-hmm.
look for your trend line to change. Do you understand what I mean by that?
It's going blue.
Grab a triangle real quick. Go to the previous low.
Over here.
Yep. Click at the
Uh,
bottom there.
hang on, I've got to go. Hang on, I've got to go up because I can't get the thing properly. Yeah, there.
Find the leg that created that.
That one.
Up to your left.
Oh, you want that leg.
Yep. That's the one that created it. And then see a trend
Okay.
line change?
Yeah, just here
Yes. You see where it pulled back to?
to there.
Yep.
Then took off again.
Yep. Exact same thing is what you're looking for on the other side.
For it to go up and
Come
pull
back,
back to
touch,
there.
go back up, touch, go back up, touch, so on and so forth, and off we go.
Yeah, because the high time frame's buying.
Right.
Mm. Okay. Then go on there for a minute. All right. And oh, AUD. No, that would have been good right out of there. Okay.
What's your higher time frame saying?
Hang on. Buy to sell. We're going to go there. Hang on. Which we're going to go to the daily. Oh, I got it on the daily. But it's not right because we changed it from, yeah, so we're going to have to go, ooh. Is that correct? Let me just have a look. That's the high. That's the
Yeah.
lower high.
Yes.
I think that's the way to go because that's yeah, that's the move. And it's still selling then. Okay, so 2 hour. Oh, it's way down in the
I
bottom
think I
still.
just went from the higher high actually on the 2 hour.
Did you? Hang on the daily, you mean? Hang on. From, hang on,
Let's see.
because that's the high. Did you go from the lower high?
Oops, wrong one. Hold on 1 second, please. I went from
This is AUD USD.
yeah. I hit the wrong screen. Yes, I went from the lower high to the lower low on the daily.
So you didn't go to the high. So what you did was, in actual fact, you went all the way down to here.
I went further. I went down to the lower high.
Huh?
From the
Oh,
lower
all the way
high,
down there.
yeah, to the lower low.
Oh, okay. To that there.
Right, because that's printed. Until one of those gets beat, it's printed.
Mm.
You can shrink that fib down to drag it over. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can see it.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just for your sake.
No. Yeah, I was just,
Yeah, you see what I mean?
yeah, okay. You're using that though as, okay. So low and that broke just there, came up to there. All right then. And now 2 hour. Mm. In that. We can pull these in, can't we?
Mm-hmm.
So you might be able to fit them on the screen better. I mean, 30. Okay. Downtrend now. So we have a higher. Oh yeah. Okay. Then we go to 30. And we're only looking for this, what? The high to the low or the lower high to the low? What do you want?
I go from the lower high to the low.
Okay.
Yep.
It's the next one up. It is that one there, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
To there. Okay. We got to change here. Pull back. It's pushing off again. It's only going to just pull back before, and it might not even make the 80. It might. And well, it looks like it's going to come up, not make the 80, and then just drop off. Okay. Okay. Hmm. That's very interesting, isn't it? That one. So this down here is really only this little section just there. Oh, actually, no, it's only just this little section just here.
That's just that little bitty section.
Little bitty bit.
Yeah,
where you
that's what
where
you're
you
trading. So
where
all
you
this
take the
week,
trade, yeah.
right? So all this week, you're trying to figure out where that's going to come back to. So do you see a
Yeah,
trend line change at the bottom?
yeah, blue's coming back up right at your 20.
So what you're looking for is grab a triangle.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I'll do this first too. Ooh, really, what you got is here. It's either there or there, doesn't really matter. That's all right.
Always pick the last one below the last two line. That one.
This one here, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll do that then. There.
Because if it's like one brick over,
Yeah, I know.
that's the one you count. That's the two line.
I don't think it'll make it up to 80. It's like it's saying it might only make it here or whatever, but still, that's not a bad percentage if you're going to grab that. Anyway, triangle. Gotcha. Where is it?
So find the last leg that created that move down.
Well, you
From
got
there
there, yeah. Where do you want there or you want up here? Up here,
at the
you
top.
want.
Yeah, right. Just like that. And then across.
It'll come back and touch that, you reckon?
Well, it's going to come back and touch that and take off.
Or,
And your higher time frame fib, I'm sorry, your higher time line
oh,
predictor will change.
yeah.
Or it's going to come back through and break through that triangle,
hmm hmm
shooting out the bottom of the
hmm
triangle at
hmm
heading up. Do you see what I'm
Well,
saying?
it could, in this little push now, it could come push up, then come back, touch at the triangle, and then take off up towards the 80 and then drop itself back down again too.
That's right.
Yeah.
But if you take your triangle, you'll notice it did the exact same thing. Grab a triangle.
Yeah, I mean, it's to the left there. Okay, got the triangle. Yes, I
Go to the
do.
top of your 5 minute fib.
That
Click
one,
there. Find that down leg.
which is that one there.
Nope, to the left.
Oh, that one. Sorry.
That one
That,
right
yeah.
there. There you go.
The one that created, not the one to it, the one that it came from.
Right.
And
Now
then you
drag it
want the
across. There you go. Look at that.
boom. In, back out. Okay.
Now find the predictor line on your higher time frame where it comes back to when it peaks. Where is that on your 2 hour? I'm sorry, where is that on your 5 minute?
Yeah. Just in here.
Just right there.
Yeah.
So now you're caught between those two triangles again. So it's going to have to beat one of them to come out either the top or the bottom of the fib. So if you're going to buy it up, you want it to come back all the way to that two
Yeah.
or
I
that
know.
blue line somewhere before you get in for the buy.
That's what I'm
If you're
saying.
going to sell it, you want to make sure it's going to be selling out of that triangle that it can't seem to beat.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. So Darren too, I won't be here. I meant to mention, sorry if you're able to hear. I won't be here tomorrow morning. I've got something I've got to do early, so um,
Okay, no worries.
won't be in. But I'll update you on other stuff that might be occurring. And it's Thanksgiving in the US.
Yeah, yeah.
So Tom will
Double
be
check that.
Tom will be turkeying down or whatever he does, or
Yeah. Well,
um,
I won't be around on the market opening on Sunday evening, so
no worries.
it'll be the Monday evening or your Tuesday morning.
Okay, I'll probably have about 20 demos running by then.
Yeah. I'll tell you one question I wanted to ask you, Tom. What are these 8 walls that Trump keeps saying he's managed to
Oh, that's all in his head. He's brain fucked. He's just making that shit up as he goes
yeah,
along.
but he
He
keeps
hasn't
saying, look,
stopped shit.
8 walls. We've sold 8 walls.
Oh, according to him, it's up to 11 now. The news just won't report them.
Where are all these walls he's
Well,
sorted out?
one was with Albania and Afghanistan. One was with Nicaragua and Uganda. He's
Yeah.
just making shit up.
It's bizarre, isn't it? Bizarre how
That's like
he
me saying I stopped 12 wars this week. It's no different. He's just lying.
uh, just
Yeah.
makes anything up.
Fabrication for well, his main aim is he wants to get a peace.
Yeah.
He wants to get a what's it called?
The Nobel Peace Prize. But
Yeah, yeah,
they're
the
gonna
peace
ask, well,
prize.
what are these 8 walls or 12 wars you've sorted out? And you can't answer the question and say, well, thank you very much.
They all start
Try
up
again
about
next year.
they all start up a week after they talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's like it's just out of that whole book of lies. I
So
was
what's funny
read
is,
yeah.
Ukraine accepted the peace plan, and
Hmm,
Putin already said it's not enough. I want more. He's not
yeah.
accepting it.
Yeah.
It's obscene. I mean, that was just that 28-point plan. What I could see was just basically surrender, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
it was everything. It
Basically,
was everything Russians wanted, and now they're like, "Well, that was easy. We want more."
Yeah.
absolutely
No,
scandalous.
Europe and England needs to step in and just bloody cripple Russia. That's what needs to happen. Like, just like, what are they so shit scared about? Like,
I
just,
don't know. I don't get it.
well, I don't get it either. Just piss Trump off. Tell him to
Well,
go and
again,
suck his,
he just wants to put a tick in the box to say that he's
yeah.
that was his
Putin will stuff him up. Don't worry. Look,
he's
yeah, he just need to go and tell Trump to go suck his thumb and go and send troops in and bloody knock off Russia. I mean, they're crippled at the moment. Like they're
well, they're
just
what I was reading that something like this war is basically swallowing up sort of 40% of their total spend now is on the war.
Russia,
So it's
Russia. Yeah,
Russia. So eating up 40% of you know their
their economy.
GDP.
their economy essentially, and
Yeah.
Hmm.
you know they're just going to run out. Because there isn't enough coming in now to sustain this for much longer. And in some point next year, they're just going to run out. They won't be able to produce any more.
Well, that's what they're saying is they're gonna buy 3 years and be able to recoup and retool and everything else,
Yeah.
and then they'll attack Ukraine and finish them.
Hmm.
And the U.S.
Russia.
just bent over to Putin and said, "Go ahead, baby, it's all yours."
Yeah, ridiculous. I was watching also, Tom, there was a report on apparently two of the Supreme Court judges are not on board, potentially not on board for the tariffs and for they were talking about the executive powers and So put simply, and she was just saying, and I can't remember what her title, what she used to do or whatever, but she was just saying that in the Constitution there are three powers. You have the judicial, you have the government as such, what do you call it? The House, no, the whatever,
Judicial,
whatever.
executive,
No, no, no.
legislation.
And then the president. So there's the three,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not Parliament. What is it? This not Senate. The whatever it is. The government.
Legislation.
Yeah, where all the members are that get voted in, whatever that's called.
The House and Senate.
Yeah, the House and Senate. So she's just saying there's the judges, the House, the Senate, and the president, right? And
Mm-hmm.
they each have individual powers. And what he's trying to do, what Trump's done, is he's using this emergency bill or whatever, or emergency powers to take over what the government actually has as power. So the government should actually be saying whether they want tariffs. The government should be able to say whether they um, get rid of immigrants. The government should be saying this, but Trump is using this like, oh, emergency powers. And what she was saying, there is no emergency. He's just fabricating, and it's part of this 2025 plan that this is what you do. You say everything's an emergency so that the president can do whatever he damn well wants to do, and it
Mm-hmm.
bypasses the government where the people have the say. The constitution, yeah, basically the power of the people. And she's
Right.
saying that two of these Supreme judges are now getting nervous about, and she said it'll probably take a while, but it could actually say, well, look, you can't use these emergency powers to do these things because they're not your right, and there is no emergency. So it's like everything that he says, it's like it's all just fabricated to make these lies so he can do what he wants to do. That's
Yes.
uh, that's what she was explaining anyway. I thought it was quite well put forward, the argument. So, or the description or the explanation. So we'll just, I don't know whether you'd seen any of that. She mentioned the two judges or whatever. It's quite interesting.
Depends on which two judges.
Too conservative, she said.
Ah, good.
Two conservative judges, she was saying. If I find it, I'll send it to you. But it was just I think it was just a reel on Facebook or something. Anyway, there's the thing. So, Darren, let's get a few more EAs happening, and we'll
Yeah, absolutely.
compare notes on stuff. All right then. Well, as I said, I didn't get anything I haven't watched the video to change any of the set file in that market maker, but I'll get to that and
Yeah.
make a few notes, and we'll see from there. But it hasn't taken any trades in that sort of 12-hour span, so just see how it goes.
So
All
you
right
won't
then.
be back till Sunday then.
I'll be back on your Sunday, my Monday morning. Yeah. At this point, unless anything changes, I'll notify you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then I definitely will not be here your Tuesday, my Wednesday morning. I've got to go really early. We've got to go in because Claire's got to have more tests. Okay.
Okay.
And then see the surgeon. So we'll be, yeah, we've got to be in the city really early. So I won't be able to do anything on your Tuesday, Darren or Tom, which is my
Okay.
Wednesday morning. Okay. No worries. Have a great weekend, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you can put your feet up and have a drink on us, Tom. Oh, sorry, on me, not on. All right.